everybody. Welcome to another episode of After 90. Maria Papadakis alongside Gareth Wheeler. Now, Gareth, it was the second annual Pride Night here tonight at BMO Field versus FC Dallas. Not the ultimate result we wanted, 1-0 loss, but one of the main topics tonight was scoring first, and that was such a big component in last season. So how has it translated into this season?
You're absolutely right. First off, well played by You Can Play as well as MLS Works, helping represent and recognize and giving a platform to the LGBTQ community here in Toronto and beyond. So well done there. But you're right, it was the early goals that continue to bite Toronto FC. It's no coincidence that they're undefeated in the season when they score first. Tonight, they concede first, a sloppy goal in the 11th minute. Urruti gets it. It won't be a goal that anyone inside that locker room will be happy about conceding. And for the 6th time on this year, they've given up a goal in the first 15 minutes of matches. That's a very difficult recipe because the tactics are quite clear what the opponents are trying to do, Maria, each and every time, whether they come here and play at BMO Field or they play on their home field, is like to sit back 10, 11 players behind the ball and force Toronto FC to attack them, and they just prefer to play on the counter-attack. So when you concede first, you have a mountain to climb against very organized teams defensively. It simply cannot happen. Toronto FC has to strike first. In fairness, Jesse Gonzalez with a couple ridiculous saves of a Sebastian Giovinco free kick in the 2nd minute. An incredible volley by Giovinco, reaction save by Gonzalez as well. But conceding first really ended up costing Toronto FC yet again here tonight.
A bit of a frustrating run, but for more, let's hear from Captain Michael Bradley and Coach Greg Vanney.
As much as anything, it's about taking pride at winning games at home because it's our home, and we're in front of our fans, we're in front of the city that supports us, and we're supposed to win games, and we didn't win the game, and we outplayed the opposition in every capacity except for putting the ball in the back of the net, and that's ultimately the decider.
Almost impossible to think that we can't find a goal. But it's also not the first time that we've had a night like this season. So we've got to look pretty closely at ourselves now and start to, I don't even want to say start to understand, but continue to understand where things need to improve.
Well, Gareth, tonight there were a few missed chances from Toronto FC.
More than just a few. I mean, there's 23 shots towards the FC Dallas goal. Jesse Gonzalez, a career high in saves with 9. And Vanney spoke about it after the game. It's about execution. Like, those weren't just good chances. They were very good chances. A missed penalty for Sebastian Giovinco after Victor Vasquez was robbed by Gonzalez. Toss-St. Ricketts is going to have nightmares tonight, not being able to finish inside the 6-yard box. There was more than enough goal-scoring opportunities created. You just need to be more clinical. You just need to be able to execute in the attacking third. And Victor Vasquez said at postgame as well, just being a little bit more sharp. Look, the goalkeeper had a night, but simply put, you just got to bury your chances.
So taking these positives, how can we put them forward and use them in our upcoming matches?
Yeah, because the team didn't play poorly tonight,
No,
right? There were very good performances. I think Aro Jr. continues to impress down that right-hand side. Liam Fraser in a big spot. I thought he played a very tidy game through the middle of the park. And Sebastian Giovinco had 12 shots alone. So there was more than enough in this team for a win tonight. Sure, you missed the likes of Josie Altidore and Marky Delgado and the various players who were unavailable tonight. You hate seeing Chris Mavinga leaving the first half, but Nick Haglund stepped in and played very well tonight. So simply put, I feel like a broken record here. You need players back and healthy, and you just need to score when given the chances.
Of course, but one of the most frustrating things, I think, for fans and players on the pitch tonight was that time wasting. What are your thoughts?
Chris Penso did okay. To me, he left it a little bit too late to sport brandishing the yellow card. 7 of them on the night for FC Dallas, and largely due to time wasting. I didn't like the one moment where Gonzalez, the goalkeeper, already on a caution. Penso ran 40 yards, wasted about 30 more seconds to give him another warning. Just send him off, because quite frankly, there's no room for it in the game. It's not good for the people here at BMO Field, those watching at home. Even if you're neutral, that's not what the game's all about. I think it's disgraceful, quite frankly, time wasting like this, like we saw tonight. And I said it on my radio call post-match, it was time-wasting FC 1, Toronto FC no score. Not what you like to see, Maria.
Not at all, but for more, you can head to torontofc.ca for everything TFC.